Hey all, this is GreenXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Wild Arms. This is episode 31. What we're going to be doing today is using the Earth Golem that we got from the last episode and checking out the new lands that we can be taken to now by using the Earth Golem. Oh, what's that sign say? What's that sign say? Do we have to get out of it? Don't give me a battle now. The snow monster is not for you to fight. So in other words, perhaps, okay. So in other words, I think we need to avoid battles. You can't go through forests, so we'll have to go down the road, hopefully. We're in the Antarctic area now, by the way. Oh, another sign. National Treasure, Photosphere Excavation Site. Off limits. Kingdom of Antarctica. Sorry, I skipped that bit. Right, remember this from the cutscene earlier? This is where all the villains are being kept. Mother is there and everything. Yeah. But they put a force field by using the 3 statues, destroying the 3 statues or something like that. Reviving Mother and being able to put a force field up around her. Yeah, I know how it is. Now we need to go down here. Can't do anything with the photosphere yet. Could go east, but what we want to do first is check out the town to progress the story a little bit. Ready for Court Seim? Like I said in the last episode also, the Earth Golem doesn't have wild battles. You probably noticed that just now. Hello. A village of orphans and people running from the monsters. Ah, let's get a read out. We're gonna steal your stuff now. Because I don't like orphans. Yeah, better add. Don't need to use the inn. We haven't had any battles since last time. You. Did you see the babe that came out of that huge mansion? What a set of legs. What? Nothing around you. Pub. Yeah, that'd be good. Check out the pub. No, it's literally nothing. The children like songs about heroic knights slaying monsters. This place gives me the creeps. Okay. It's really quiet and there doesn't seem to be any problems. It's just all about the orphans. Oh! Let me... crest grab. Oh, nice. Mr. Maxwell came to this town and spent his fortune on the children. That's really nice of someone. I'm assuming we're gonna meet Maxwell. Magic in here, I just want to check the barrels. Nothing. There's literally no point in getting any more spells yet. Hello, green-eared boy. Next time the boss comes back, we're gonna go on a picnic. A picnic, you say? Oh, saw that then. Mystic apple, nice. We haven't been getting many apples lately to boost our stats a bit. Oh, there's a weapon shop. It didn't have the weapon shop symbol outside though. Power of Earth. I think it makes your attacks the different elements like thunder, wind, flame. Yeah, you know. Someone not gonna bother. You could do it if you really want to have an edge on a boss or something, but they're 4,000 each and they're not particularly impressive. In my opinion. I'm sure there are plenty of people who like that strategy. Oh, I thought my boss came back. Let's check what he wants. What? Doesn't feel like your body. He's on drugs or what? Weird dog. Sister Jane. Oh. Jane's our breadwinner, but we have no idea how she gets the money. We know Jane, don't we? Jessica is beautiful and very nice. Jane's the toughest when it comes to fighting, but she's also the nicest of all. Who's Jessica? What? Okay, let's just carry on with the game. We've had a look round, check some barrels. Let's just go. See up here. No? Oh. That's a tiny ledge to have Could have sidled across it. I've never understood, you know, in Wind Waker and things like that, when it says siddle, is it siddle or sidle? I don't know. I always used to think it was like slide. I used to mix the letters up a bit. His two daughters act like big sisters to all the orphans. It's nice of them. Oop, I see you. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Agile apple. Nice. This is where we want to go to carry on. Let's try downstairs first. We can always go upstairs afterwards. Oh, hello. Hardy apple. Okay. Here we go, we found it. I'm Nikolai Maxwell. He's going to be a pretty important character as we go along now. For a little bit at least. I'm the arms meister in this tiny village. Long ago I was one of 6 who studied at the old man's lab, the Zeppet Rough Night Laboratory, led in the study of ancient technology. And you? Weird, Rudy. What? Rudy Rough Night? You're the old man's grandchild? Who knew? Sorry, we used to call Meister Zeppet the old man. How is he? It's been close to 15 years. How is our grandfather? Rudy starts to talk about his dream chaser days before he met Jack and Cecilia. Ah, bit of backstory. We've been needing this about the characters. This is why I get the impression Rudy is meant to be the main character. Because he seems to get the most story parts. The others guess him as well, but, you know. Zeppet Rough Night. He thought of Zeppet as his father. He was an old dream chaser who had raised Rudy since infancy. I see. Ah, it's a nice scene. The artwork of it is really nice. The blues and everything. During their travels, Zeppet taught Rudy the life of a dream chaser, but most importantly, he gave Rudy a heart to protect the ones he loved. Oh no. Oh. It's really sad. One day, the inevitable happened. The old man's travelling days came to an end. Rudy was now tasting the true meaning of being alone. These are some of the nicest backdrops in the entire game so far, and they're in like story parts rather than actual gameplay parts. Rudy buried the remains of the old dream chaser on a hill that the old... the rest is history. He built him on a cliff. A cliff with nothing underneath, so he couldn't actually bury under. I'm sorry to hear that. It's quite an arm you've got there. Do you know how to use it properly? I guess the arm would not have synchronized with you if you did not know how. My daughter Jane is also capable of synchronizing with an arm, but not nearly as powerful as what you have here. Calamity Jane! I'm home. What are you guys doing at my house? Do you know these people? Yeah, she nicked money off us before, as well as that we went to help her treasure hunt somewhere. Volcanon trap. I'll be upstairs. Please, make yourself at home. She seems surprised, but she's happy enough with it. She's a good daughter. It's because of her that I can keep the orphanage running, and it looks like she gets the money from stealing from other people. Or maybe not stealing, but offering her services to them in a non-prostitute way. You will find the Epitaph of the Sea of Wind. It's an uncompleted tower we used in the research of a flight machine. The research Meister Zeppet and myself left behind may be junk to some, but you might find a use for some of it. Take this key. It may look funky, but it'll get you inside. Many of Zeppet's belongings from before Rudy was born are still there. Wind-up key. Obviously important. We're going to be going to a new dungeon now. I'm studying the workings of the arms under Nikolai. I feel like a full disciple now. Okay, so he's our guy for doing this sort of thing. It's so expensive to take it up even more, the hand cannon, that it might be worth just going for the rocket launcher from now on. Yeah, go on then. 30 more attack power for 7,000. Bloody hell. Another bullet? That won't take much. Okay, now I'm saving some money. We're really using too much money on this sort of stuff when we need to be buying new equipment and stuff as well. I mean, we can't buy it yet. This town, I don't think, has a proper weapon shop other than those rings, but, you know. Thank you for what you have done for my mistress. We'll be holding a humble banquet on your behalf. The mistress is waiting for you. I hope you have a good time. Let's go up. Anything? Doesn't seem like there's anything in here. And I don't understand what he meant by her waiting for us or anything. Oh, there she is. She's waiting for us, that's why. Hey, you didn't tell me Pops I'm Calamity Jane, did you? I can't get my words out. Bloody hell. I'll never forgive you if you gave him even the slightest hint. Oh, okay. So it's not really important. Now we're going to make use of the wind-up key. Let's get going. Was there a save point? I think there was a parrot, wasn't there? Or am I making that up? No, there it is. We don't need to heal or anything. Rudy's only got so much more health because of that accessory we got on him, which gives him, is it 20% or 25% more HP? Yeah, no, he'd be down to the other two's levels pretty much if we didn't have that on him. Let's go. Where is it now? I think he told us to need to the east. It's the only way I think we can go that we haven't been already anyway. Here we go. It said it was a research tower, and there's no more shallow water around you. Oh, a sign. Epitaph of the Sea of Wind. Here lies obscure memories of a master and his disciples. Right, you ready? You ready for a new dungeon? Epitaph Sea. I think we're a pretty good level for this area. 25, 26-ish. Some kind of a mechanical device. It seems trashed. Use bombs to get rid of it. It doesn't seem like we can do anything about it right now. So let's just go the other way. Can we run? Can we run a bit? What do I do? What do I do? I don't understand what we're doing. It must be something back up there to do with our machine then, because we can't do anything there. Yeah, let's try a bomb from the side, shall we? No. Oh! How did I not notice this? Come on, we just got it, like. Why not? Bloody hell, I was stupid. No, it really is trashed. Okay, so we can go a bit deeper into the dungeon now if we didn't progress the plot a bit in that town there, Court Seim. Just a couple of zone makers there that we saw, I think it was 2 dungeons ago. They're like those pink and white clowns with parasols. Yeah, nothing new. Not that much EXP. They can silence. Not brilliant, really. Okay, if we use this thing, then we're going to be sent back to... Like I was saying, if we use that conveyor belt, then I think we'll be sent right back to where we saw the conveyor belt before, which isn't where we want to go. It might... Oh, I wouldn't have. It would have brought us to a treasure chest. Okay, I was a bit off there. Ooh, what's this? Nothing, but I can see it's a destroyable wall. There we go. It looked a bit weak. Really not getting much EXP out of this area. Oh god. I'm gonna guess that this is where some sort of maziness is gonna come out. That was easier. Lucky card. Can we go in this door? Strange trap. It doesn't look like a trap. Oh no! Oh, good. It takes us to the switch. Okay, it looks like we need to walk all the way back around to get back to that door now. And if we hit the conveyor belt, or walk on the conveyor belt, then we're going to be taken all the way back to the switch. Nightmare. magic carrot. I don't know what the point of me using hand pan there was. Down this way. There we go. Sure, the enemies aren't too bad around here. Happy. I am happy. And yeah, look. Oh god. The door. Are we trapped? It is a strange trap. I didn't even notice, even though I said it. Oh no. Quick, quick, quick. That dog. I don't know how much it is, because I saw it in the window once. But that dog can't be good. Okay, we can't really do much with it. So what do we do in this room? Oh, I've been stupid again. Let's go back down. Get the wand, see what the dog wants. Bloop. Come with me. Okay, let's follow it. You do actually have to follow it. It's not automatic. Ah, shit. Oh, there it is. Ah, it's so easy to fall behind. Because you can't really run very much. And he's quite fast. Oh, you can run. As long as you don't overdo it or anything. My master awaits. Oh, he's got a master. The only guardian who has not lost its powers. The guardian of desire, the seed. The black wolf. Did she lock us in here? Oh. Okay, might as well save. Actually, this is a good point to end the episode off. This has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we see what that wolf is all about and see what the hell is going on with this tower exactly. I think we might actually be at the end of the dungeon, but if not, there'll be a bit more in the next episode, that's all. See you in a bit, folks.